RuPaul's Drag Race UK star Vivienne was tragically found dead by their heartbroken father, according to reports. The drag star, whose real name was James Lee Williams, was confirmed to have died aged 32 over the weekend. A close friend has since shared that the distraught dad and stepmother discovered them on Sunday. Police have previously confirmed they were called to an address in Chorlton by Backford, near Chester, at 12:22 p.m. on Sunday following reports of a sudden death. A police spokesperson stated, "Police investigated the circumstances of the death of the 32-year-old man and concluded there were no suspicious circumstances. A file will be prepared for the coroner." The Vivienne's death was confirmed on Sunday and shared by publicist and friend Simon Jones, reports The Mirror. The devastated dad raised the alarm and believed they had passed away a day or two before being found, a source told The Sun. James was due to move to a £400,000 house next week, and had a holiday lined up. They were planning a tour and really had everything to live for. Announcing the Vivienne's death, their publicist issued a statement that read, "It is with immense sadness that we let you know our beloved James Lee Williams, the Vivienne, has passed this weekend. James was an incredibly loved, warm-hearted and amazing person. Their family are heartbroken at the loss of their son, brother and uncle." They are so proud of the wonderful things James achieved in their life and career. We will not be releasing any further details. We please ask that James' family are given the time and privacy they now need to process and grieve. In a heartfelt tribute, Simon expressed his pride in the Vivienne and shared memories of their special friendship. He continued, "These are words I never ever wanted to write. Viv was a close friend, a client and someone I loved very much. From the moment I met them in 2019 I knew we could create magic together and I became their manager." Their talent was immense and the light they brought to every room was astonishing. No one has ever made me laugh in my life as much as Viv did. Their comic genius and quick wit was like no other. I'm so proud and lucky that Viv was such a big part of my life every day for the last 5 years. It's tragic that their career was only just beginning. In musical theatre Viv had found a space and career they loved, excelled and thrived in. I am heartbroken and devastated at this news. Rip my wonderful friend. You left us way too soon. The Vivienne was last seen publicly a week before their untimely death, performing in Blackpool in the West End hit Chitty Chitty Bang Bang as the child catcher. Days before their passing, the star took to social media to encourage fans to support a charitable cause. Vivienne Westwood, the legendary British fashion designer, died on December 29, 2022, at the age of 81. Her death attracted the attention of the whole world, but there was no doubt about the cause. Vivienne Westwood died of natural causes, having long been facing age-related health problems. She is remembered not only for her innovation in the fashion industry, but also for her activism in environmental protection and politics. Her passing was announced by her family in a touching way and left a great legacy in the creative industry. However, there is no official information that her death was related to any shady or suspicious factors. Vivienne Westwood is a fashion icon, known for her relentless creativity and strong influence on popular culture. She emerged in the 1970s as the founder of the punk movement in fashion, with revolutionary designs that broke with traditional fashion rules and challenged society. Her collections have not only changed the face of fashion, but have also reflected social, political and environmental issues. In her personal life, Vivienne Westwood has always been a strong advocate for the issues she believes in, including protecting the environment and fighting against the destructive fashion industry. She is also a passionate supporter of political movements, with a clear view on social change and justice. Her campaigns were always laced with strong social messages, especially in recent years, when she pushed for attention to climate change and sustainability. Following her death, many in the fashion industry expressed their deep grief. Messages from colleagues who worked with Vivienne throughout her career, as well as fans, paid tribute to her legacy. The loss of a fashion icon like Vivienne Westwood is not only a loss for the industry, but also for those who loved the big changes she brought. Vivienne Westwood's legacy lives on in her personal designs, the brands she built, and the causes she initiated. Vivienne Westwood is not only a talented designer, but she is also a pioneer in using fashion as a tool to convey political and social messages. She has integrated her views and ideas into her collections, creating items that are not only wearable but also powerful statements about freedom, human rights and global issues such as climate change, sustainable consumption, and social change. One of Vivienne Westwood's most prominent collections is the Spring 1981 collection, with designs that are strongly punk style, combined with a strong resistance to social norms and traditional values. These outfits are considered a revolution in the fashion world, where the elements of unconventional, wild and unconventional have been breathed new life into the industry. She is also known for her use of sustainable materials and production methods, which has made her a pioneer in the sustainable fashion movement. Vivienne Westwood has always believed that fashion should not be about mindless consumption, but should be part of positive changes for the planet. She has encouraged people to buy less but buy quality and long-lasting items instead of chasing fast-moving consumer trends. In addition to her activities in the fashion industry, Vivienne Westwood is also a person who pays great attention to social campaigns. She has spoken out about issues such as politics, the environment and women's rights. She is extremely proactive in participating in protests, environmental protection campaigns and especially supporting charitable organizations. Vivienne Westwood is one of those people who always fight for what she believes in, with strong messages conveyed through her work. After Vivienne Westwood passed away, many people took the time to remember and pay tribute to her not only for her achievements in the fashion industry but also for her invaluable contributions to society. Young designers, fashion fans, as well as those who worked with her have expressed their respect, not only for her creative talent but also for her strong personality and indomitable spirit. Vivienne Westwood's death is not only a loss to the fashion world but also a great loss to the environmental movement and the fight for social justice. But her legacy will continue to live on in her works, campaigns and the values she left behind for the world.